Good morning, finally. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a glitch in the computer this morning, but you know what? We keep on keeping on, don't we? And it's a beautiful day. Which Alexa says she's not going to play for us. Alexa, play It's a Beautiful Day. Okay, so Alexa's not awake yet either. Let's see if we can get it on my computer. Yep, it's that kind of morning. Thank you, Mercury. All right. Who do we have in here? Oh, here we come. Hello, people. Andrea Craig, good morning. Catherine Kovacs, Joanne Castillo, good morning to you. Catherine, you've been feeling a little strange today. Yeah, it may just be Mercury retrograde with that amazing energy. But you know what? We are going to do the triple A. We're going to EIWP. We're going to do the heart brain, and we're going to start this day off on the right foot, aren't we? Good morning, Kathy Hand. Oh, I love that. Happy Friday Eve. Marietta, good morning. Deirdre, there you are. Thank you for sharing. Auntie Jean, up and at 'em this morning. So hello, everyone. All right, so let's get going. How about a little bit of heart-brain coherence this morning? And we start out with the hand on the heart. Really feel into this. Slow down your breathing. And add in the love. Add in gratitude. It is Thankful Thursday. So let's put some gratitude into our hearts this morning. Just continue to slow the breathing, get into a really good space in your heart, in your head, and just let your body relax into this day. There's no need to rush, just like what the song said. We have this time together, this moment, and let's just enjoy the heck out of it. I am grateful for this day. I am honored to be here with this beautiful family. I'm ready for whatever this day brings. I am love. I am light. I am happy. And I am peace. And I am at peace in my heart. That is where it has to start, within the heart. Joanne, I'm so glad that the surgery went well. Thank you for letting us know. Anytime that you have a loved one that's going through something and we lift them up in prayer, please let us know how they're doing. That way we celebrate with you and we celebrate with everyone, and the vibration is lifted. Deirdre, I am living alone, but not lonely. I'm so glad you read the blog. Yes, there's a lot to that, isn't there, Deirdre and everyone? Being alone doesn't mean that we're unhappy or that we're lonely. It just means we're alone and we can be our own best friend. We can love on ourselves. We can have fun with just our own being. Just make it a joyful day every day. And this is a joyful day. This is Thankful Thursday. And I am thankful and grateful that our Christina Leftwich is here. Hello, darling. Good morning. And thank you for sprinkling that love all around. So it's Thankful Thursday. Let's do some gratitude. What are you grateful for? What is your gratitude on this Thursday? My gratitude today is getting to see my best friend Ruth's house, her new house that she's moving into, and enjoying just seeing her relax into a place that she can call home for now, and seeing her excitement that her youngest daughter is graduating from high school tonight. So just wanting to get into the energy of that. And I'm so grateful that I am here for those events, for the graduation and for the new house that she's getting. Kathy Hand, I am thankful and blessed. I am believing that miracles will be happening for me and all of us. They are happening, Kathy, every moment when we get into the energy of what is possible. What is possible? And let's do that. What is possible today in your life? What is it that has the potential to manifest? We all have expectations. We all have things that we want to call to us, those intentions that we set. So what's possible for you today? What's coming to fruition for you? Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you touch it? Because I know that there are miracles happening all over. And just the fact that I was able to get the computer to work is a miracle, because it didn't want to connect. I couldn't get on Zoom, and then it didn't want to come onto the internet. So it broke through all of those resistances, all of those things that would have held it back, where I wouldn't be able to be here with you. And that would not have felt so good. It feels really good to start the day this way, to see you, to find out what's going on in your life. And there's our Rick Morrow. Good morning, Rick and Josie. And Deirdre says, I'm grateful for learning how to treat my vessel better. Celery juice. Oh, Deirdre, I've already had mine this morning. That's the way I'm starting my day. Every day is treating my body right, allowing it to be the very best it can be, and removing any toxins that are in it, letting the celery juice do what it does. And let's see what else we got. Kathy says, how do Bob and I adjust our reservation for the retreat? We've decided to stay in the house with you all. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Kathy. I am so grateful that we're going to have you and Bob in the house. And yes, just get with me and we will make that happen. And Kathy, thank you also for being on the kitchen committee, which is meeting tomorrow at 5:30 in the afternoon. If anybody else wants to be on that committee, we have a few members, but we'd love to have as many of you there as possible. And I'm hoping that Blue can be there. Do we have Blue yet? I don't think I've seen her come in. But anyway, if anyone wants to be on the kitchen committee, let me know. We're going to meet tomorrow. And there are other committees. If you all want to get more involved in the retreat, just please let me know. Just send me a message and let me know that you would like to do that. And we'll figure out those other meeting times, but we want to get the kitchen started so that you all have the time you need to plan all of the meals and we can get everything going with the food so we can feed everybody that's going to be at the retreat. Good morning, Kathleen. I'm so happy you're here. It feels so good to have all of this family together, doesn't it? And I am going to pull a Kuan Yin card while you all are sharing your gratitude. Let's do the gratitude today. Let's really get into the energy of gratitude. And I know I'm not alone when I say, I wake up every day and say, thank you for a new day. Thank you for a new opportunity. Thank you that I'm alive. You know, it's a miracle to me. It's a miracle that my human body is still going. It shouldn't be, with all of the things I've been through, all of the just all of the trials and tribulations of this lifetime, everything that's taken place. But here I am, still going like the Energizer Bunny. And I love it. I love life. I love being alive. And I love everything about it. And every day when I wake up, it is a surprise. I'm like, oh, I'm still here. I'm still going, and so happy about it and grateful that everything is working perfectly. Like our Marietta says, when we do the AAA and we get into the beauty and the joy of this thing called life, and there's no stopping us with our vibration. Rick, I'm grateful for all the wonderful people I know. We are so grateful for you, Rick. I haven't heard if you're going to be able to come to the retreat or not. I really, really hope that you and Josie can be there. And I know our Leo is going to be there, so that would be a magic trio to have you come and bring him. I know our Joanne is coming. She was on here earlier. Many of you that I see your names right now, you're going to be there, and I'm so happy about that. All right, so the card from Kuan Yin this morning is the Tao. The Tao is always flowing, always nourishing life into creation, always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfect in this moment. You are being guided to relax and allow life to flow. Feel the joy of release and the wonder of how easy life can be when we let go of fear and control. Wow, let go of the fear and the control and get into the flow. I think there's a story there. I think there's a poem that can be written. Where are our poets? Where's our Leo? He's probably listening, but unable to comment right now. And our Marietta. But it feels like there's a real poem coming forward from this card from Kuan Yin, the Tao, and getting into how it's always nourishing us, always creating. You know, when I think of the Tao, I always think of Dr. Wayne Dyer. And I felt his energy around me today as I was up this morning, and I just opened up the back door and stood out in the cool breeze. That cool energy felt so crisp and awesome today. And I just remembered how he would always talk about that and talk about getting into the energy of the Tao and allowing it to just flow through us. He has a YouTube video. I believe he reads the entire Tao on that video, and just allowing life to flow through us, to not slow down, to not give in to the ego thoughts of what's going on and the things that could go wrong, but to look instead that each moment has importance. Each moment is a gift. What are we going to do with this gift? Am I going to ignore that gift? Am I going to bury my head under the covers and say, oh, another day? Or am I going to really get into the energy of great gratitude, being grateful for the day, seeing what is possible? What fun can I have today? Do you ever ask yourself that? I know we don't often think like children anymore, do we? I know I'm talking to all adults here, but many of you have kids or grandkids. And when we observe those children, they just want to know what kind of fun they can have. Well, we can do that too. What kind of fun do you want to have today? I want to see some comments. I want to see you all getting into this conversation. I don't want to just be here talking to myself. So what kind of fun can you have today? What can you get into in your world that's going to be fun? And good morning, Oksana. There's one of our poets. So Oksana, I don't know if you heard the Kuan Yin card. I'm going to read it again. And let's see if a poem comes from anybody. If you want to just play in that field of possibility and let the words flow. But as I do that, I would love it if you would answer the question. What kind of fun do you want to have today? Is there something that you can do that's going to be fun? Is there a swing set you can sit on and swing? Good morning, Rosalind. Good vibes. So the question out to you is, what can you do today to have fun in your life? And the card from Kuan Yin is the Tao. The Tao is always flowing, always nourishing life into creation, always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfect in this moment. You are being guided to relax and allow life to flow. Feel the joy of release and the wonder of how easy life can be when we let go of fear and control. Okay, so that's the Kuan Yin card, and boy, nobody wants to have fun today. Here comes Annie. Maybe Annie wants to have fun today. Annie says, good morning, family. Getting dressed for Grayson's award ceremony today. That sounds like fun, watching those children as they gather and are excited about receiving an award, a presentation. I am so proud of little Grayson. Thank you, Annie, for sharing him with us, for letting us wrap our arms of love around him as if he's our own, because he is our own. And Rick says, I am going to work at Love and Light. I consider that fun. You know, Rick, that is fun because the energy in that particular spiritual store is very high, and you're going to be around people that are coming in for that energy, that are coming in to immerse themselves in what you have to offer. And I know what a blessing it is to be in your presence. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for being there at that special place. You know, I was there at the inaugural opening of Love and Light, and what a beautiful day that was. We just had a blessed time together. And I know that store is still going strong. It survived the lockdown. It survived, you know, a lot of things where people weren't going out and about and shopping and doing the things, you know, that keep a business alive. So thank you for that, Rick. And Deirdre says, my fun is creating wall art. That sounds like a lot of fun. Annie says, then Grace, I don't know, can't do this autocorrect right now. My brain's not working right. But anyway, it sounds like you're going on a picnic afterwards and it will be fun. Good, I'm so glad. Suzanne, good morning. Oh, I'm so happy to see you on here. A quick hi, flying to Denver and then back to Philly. Suzanne, do you have a layover in Denver? How long will you be there? You know, I'm only an hour away from Denver right now. Rosalind, my fun today is having my favorite lunch, Mediterranean food with pita bread with my coworker. Awesome. And Auntie Jean, I'm going to work in the garden today and let the joy of nature fill me. I'm close to God in the garden. Okay, let me try that one again. Auntie Jean, I'm going to work in the garden today and let the joy of nature fill me. I am close to God in the garden. The saying is true. It is true. When you're working with the earth and you're out there in nature, it really is true that you can feel God in every bit of that. And I just love that you're going to be outside working in that energy. Oksana says, I'm going to love myself more today, be gentle with myself, encouraging and supportive in everything I do. My fun is feel good today. Wow, I want to adopt that too. I want to have my fun being able to feel good, which I do. I do feel great and I'm loving life. I love being healthy. I love being happy and enjoying the moments. So thank you for that, Oksana. And Catherine, you're going out to lunch today at Hurricane Patty's. Well, enjoy that lunch. Enjoy the energy of just sitting and being catered to, letting somebody else cook and serve and clean, right? And you just sit there and be the beautiful queen that you are and enjoy it. And Suzanne, you're only going to be in Denver for 2 hours. Oh man, I wish it was a longer layover and I'd come see you. But I'll wave to you as you fly over. How's that? And you can wave back. Well, I see it is 8:30 and it's time for prayers. So if there's anyone in your life that you would like us to lift up, I did show you the long prayer list that we have going. That was yesterday, where we shared all of the energy of who we're praying for, all the names. And let's lift up our Blue. I don't know what's going on and where she's at this morning, but I'm so grateful that Blue showed us pictures of Dolly yesterday. We pray for Dolly every day. And she showed us her beautiful physical presence, which is amazing. And we're going to go see Dolly when we get to the retreat in October. Marietta, we must learn to trust the Tao in our lives right here and now. Miracles flow from everywhere and bring us lots of love and care. I love that. Thank you for being our poetress this morning. I'm going to read that again because I love it. We must learn to trust the Tao in our lives right here and now. Miracles flow from everywhere and bring us lots of love and care. Thank you, Marietta. Suzanne, I'm enjoying all the love I soaked up all week long, being with my beautiful family. I'm so glad you were able to do that. And I know you had a blast. I know that it did you good, your daughter, and your grandchild. I'm sure they all had a great time visiting with you. And Deirdre says prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. Kathy Hand, my fun is wearing new summer tops from my friend's little boutique shop in her salon. Lots of unique clothes and accessories. That's awesome, Kathy. I'm so glad. And yes, Auntie Jean, don't you love that poem that our Marietta gave us this morning? I knew there was a poem in somebody that needed to come out and bless us. So thank you, Marietta, for doing that. All right, so let's get into our prayer time. And again, if you have a loved one that needs to be lifted up today, put them in there. Let's lift them up. And Rick does. Rick says, prayers for my friend Mickey, stuck in the hospital with complications. We'll add Mickey to our list, Rick, and thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So let's all just remember who we're praying for. That list that we have that you brought forth, that's all a creation from this family. Loved ones, family members, neighborhoods, and communities. We're lifting up the community where we're going to be meeting together, that retreat place in Vermont, in Wilmington, Vermont. And I would appreciate if anyone who would share that information. I did a post about it, I think yesterday. And if you want me to send you the picture of the flyer for you to share on your own timeline, I can do that. Just let me know. And I will message it out to you so you can share it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, anywhere we can get that out and get the word out. Let's get those rooms filled up and get our family gathered together in October. And Kathy says, Bob is much better and went to work today. Thank you for all the healing prayers. And you shared the flyer. Thank you, Kathy, for doing that. All right, so let's get into our hearts. Just take a breath in. Let's just do a visualization today. let's visualize having fun. So I'm pretty sure all of us know what a swing set looks like. Envision that you are in a little park. And in this park, there's a slide, there's a swing set, there may be a little merry-go-round, forget what you call it, the thing that you push and it goes around in a circle. So just see that little park. See the sand that's on the ground and choose what you want to do. You have choices. You can just sit there. You can just be in the energy of just being. Or you can decide to just let yourself be free. Just let yourself go to one of these things. Either swing and push yourself to where you're swinging really high. Maybe you have someone that's helping you with that. Maybe there's a companion that's pushing your swing so that you go higher and higher with no fear. Just allow that freshness of the air. Maybe just let go. Put your hands up in the air. Allow yourself to just be immersed in play. And just get into the play energy. Maybe you want to go slide down that slide. So you climb up to the top. And as you slide down, again, raise your arms. Laugh out loud. Just get into the joy of being, the joy of play. And maybe there are other people there. Look around and see if you see any of the family that's gathered. All of us can be right there on your playground. We can gather around you. We can play games. We can run. We can skip. We can roll in the grass. So where are you? Where are you on this playground? Are you just standing back and being the observer? And there's nothing wrong with that. You can get into the energy of play by just observing it. But if you are swinging or you are sliding or you're going around the carousel, whatever you're doing, just allow. And now envision that there is a bigger carousel there with the horses that you can get on and the music playing. Which horse do you choose? There's horses of many colors. There's horses with their head held high. There's some with their mouth open. There's some that just look so regal. Which one do you get on? And then you hear the music start, and we're all on these horses riding around the carousel and laughing and waving to each other. Who do you see on a horse? Who do you see getting into the energy of play this morning? Just give a smile, give a wave, maybe just throw your head back and laugh. Be the kid again. Let that child inside of you experience playtime. It might have been a very long time since you did something like this. Well, it's time now. You're in this now moment where we can raise the vibration, get into a higher frequency. And in that higher frequency, we're not thinking about how other people are going to see us. We're not thinking, oh, they're not going to like having an adult on a swing or sliding down a slide. It doesn't matter. We are in our own lane. We are doing what our soul wants to do this morning. And our soul wants to play and be grateful for being able to play. So just enjoy this moment. Take a moment just to see each other, see the family having fun together, laughing and playing, and not caring about anything else in the world other than just being with each other, loving on each other, enjoying each other's company. And in this high vibration, as we're all gathered together, let's send love to any of our loved ones who are struggling, all that are on our prayer list, all that we hold in our heart. Just send love. Just keep lifting the vibration higher and higher. As Marietta says, up, up, up to a higher plane where we know that we are in the presence of the divinity. And as we bring those names forward, see yourself skipping and jumping, running and playing, and asking our Creator to look on these names, to help them to also be able to run and skip and play and be the very best they can be in this human body. Let's lift up each place that has had trauma. This area here in Boulder, Colorado. The place in Kentucky where the tornadoes wiped out an entire community. Other areas in our country where there was devastation by fire or tornadoes or flooding. Places where there was trauma from harm done to others. Let's lift them up right now. The area in New York that just had an incident. Let's lift up all the family, all the ones living there that are going through that trauma right now. And then let's turn to each other. And I ask the divine to touch every one of you, to touch your hearts as you've gotten into the energy of play, to just allow you to continue in that energy, to continue being that child with wide open awe and wonder at the world. Just stay in that energy today. Stay in the gratefulness. Stay in the possibility of what can be. And let's send that energy to each other. We do this every day. We hold each other. We give our warmth to each other. We give our love. We are a family of love. And Kuan Yin says, love is the energy that heals. So right now, on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. I love you so immensely. And I hope you're feeling that right now. I hope you got into the play. Did anybody get into pray? Joanne, prayers of gratitude. My daughter has been making healthier choices. You and your daughter and your grandson are all on our prayer list, Joanne. And I am so grateful that Joanne gets to come to the retreat. I'm so happy you're going to be there and play with all of us. Deirdre saw Ricky and Josie on a seesaw. Yes, I can envision that. And Teri and Auntie Jean riding the horses. Oh yeah, I love a carousel. And I love being on the horse and just the freedom, just letting go and enjoying the freedom of the moment. Marietta, up, up, up to a higher plane with love and light and joy and laughter. Kathy and Stacy doing pogo sticks. Oh yes, I see Stacy with that. Oh, you're so great. You're so welcome for all this gratitude. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Have a beautiful day. What a blessing this morning to get into the energy of play. Stay in that energy. We're going to have a little bit of Leo coming up right now. Hopefully, Alexa will cooperate. And we get to hear this awesome song that we are going to dance to when we get to that retreat. Nope. Alexa is not playing nice in our little playground this morning. So let me go grab it off of YouTube. We are going to hear our Leo this morning. Come on, Leo, where'd you go? There he is.
Morning Earthlings, it's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. Our telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy.
I hope your cup is filled with joy today.
Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me Cuppa joy, give me joy, give me Cuppa joy, give me joy, give me Cuppa joy, give me joy, give me Cuppa joy, give me Cuppa joy.
Woo! Thank you, Leo. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.